Hello, hello, Valiant Streaming here. Welcome on in, everyone. Well, this seems like we've not even been away, but we're back in old school RuneScape. It's another quest day, guys. I'm going to get these things out the way first. So if you like these kind of videos, please don't forget to hit the like button. Leave me a comment. I will reply to you. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe to my channel. I really need those subscriptions. If you want to support me further, you can join my Discord, Patreon, YouTube, check my merch out. Please, after all of this is over, make sure to stay the extra 20 seconds just to say thanks to the people who are my patrons. So, without further ado, guys, let's spin the wheel. It's a heavy wheel. Oh my God, where are we going? It's a heavy wheel. We're going to Tale of the Righteous. I can't believe it's missed all of those again. Let's see what Tale of the Righteous is all about. Tale of the Righteous. Tale of the Righteous. There it is. Okay. Ooh, client of core end, strength 16, 10 mine, 20% Shazian favor. Oh, this could be interesting for me. I can start this quest by talking to Phileas Rymor at his home in Shazian. Show it on the map. Okay, by the pub. Guys, without further ado, I'm excited. I want to get there. I will bring you back when we're in Shazian. Till then, see you in a sec. And here we are, guys. We are back. We are here in Shazian to do Tale of the Righteous. We're outside the quest giver's house, I believe. Let's go see. Oh, before I start, I've come with my usual gear as usual. I've got my Chronicle, 5,000 gold. I've brought Excalibur this time. Poison, combat. I've brought a prayer potion since I'm making them. I brought the pickaxe. For the same reason as I usually do. I'll show you in a minute. Staff of air for some teleports and a bit of food. Because the quest said, and I'm getting used to this now. Requirements, client of core end. That doesn't require any gear as far as I'm aware. Strength doesn't require any gear. But mining, it needs mining. So surely it's going to need a pickaxe. Shazian favor and combat. So I've got everything I need as far as I'm aware. Let's get it. Talk to Phileas Rymor. Good day. Hello there. Not very often I get visitors. What brings you here? Do you need help with anything? Well, let me think. You know, there is something I wouldn't mind some help with. Great. What is it? When I was a boy, my grandfather would tell me the story of my ancestor, Magnus Rymor. He was a great explorer who lived 1,000 years ago. One day, Magnus was approached by none other than King Shazian VII himself. The king asked me to lead an expedition to explore Mount Vidamorton in the Kebos lowlands. Alas, according to records, the party never returned and were declared to have perished in the field. That's very interesting and all, but why are you telling me this? A few days ago, I received a parcel. There was no name on it, and I never saw the person that delivered it. Inside, I found something truly fascinating. What was it? There was an old journal, along with a note. The note claims that the journal was stolen from the Tower of Magic during the uprising against Xeric. But that's not all. Apparently, the journal was written by King Shazian VII himself. Again, really great and all, but I still don't see where I come into this. Most of the journal is illegible, but I've still managed to find a few readable extracts. Listen to this one. Vidamorton's creatures are comparable. The experimentation is proving successful and we will soon be ready to mass produce. So, that extract had a date in the 37th decade but the expedition was declared a failure in the 36th decade. If the expedition truly was a failure, why was the king writing about Quidamorton years later? Maybe there was another expedition. Maybe. Or maybe someone wasn't telling the truth about that expedition. Regardless, I must find out what really happened. Can you help me? Start the tale of the righteous. Yes, this sounds like this might be complex. Or deep. Let's get in it. Let's get in it. Okay, what do you need? We need to find out more about the expedition. The Library Historical Archive should have records on it. Talk to Archeo in the Archaeus Library. He can take you there. That doesn't sound too hard. Leave it with me. Okay, so we've got to go to Archaeus Library and talk to Archeo. That should be okay. Just find it. Okay, it's a bit of a trek. It's more than a bit of a trek. It's a long way. Right, so what I'm going to do actually is rather than go up through this way, I'm actually going to go this way and back through Core End. Okay, let's get it. I think we'll run a little because I think we've got a real wreck on ahead of us here. These are the sort of things I could cut out. Some people say yay, some people say no. So, but I don't know. I don't know. I'll see. I'll see how long the video ends up being. I mean, the last quest that I did on live ended up nearly 3 hours, I believe. It was a tough quest, let me tell you now. It was not an easy quest. Was it called the tourist trap? Yeah. In and out we kept going. Oh, my coffee. I forgot my coffee. Damn. Surprisingly still warm. Like, I was expecting it to be like, you know, it's really tepid, but it wasn't. It's warm enough to enjoy still. Like, I love these areas. Honestly, Greater Core End, I really like it. I do like it. Right, so we're going there. Going up here. Going to the Archaeus Library. I mean, Tale of the Righteous. When that first come up, I'm not gonna lie. I thought Tale of the Righteous was gonna come up something out, you know, like even maybe another King Arthur quest or a clergy quest or something. I wasn't expecting it to be over here. I think we can go this way, right? Hope we haven't got a lot of walking around to do. Could have picked up some potions at the bank to help me, but well, to get my stamina up, not to help me walk. I can walk, guys, believe me. I can only walk, not run. Right. Yes, Archeo, that's them. Archeo, sorry. Right, let's talk to Archeo. They'll take me to... Hello, would you like to visit the Library Historical Archive? We've recently opened the archive to visitors. I guess just yes please then, right? Tell me more about the archive. The Library Historical Archive stores our most ancient and precious texts. You can find out much more about Great Core End and our historical events there. Would you like to teleport there? Yes, please. Alright, so we're in. What does the quest say next? We've done that bit. It said, went to the Library Historical Archive. I should ask around to try to learn about the expedition. Okay, so let's ask some people. Let's try with Logios. Hello, what are you doing here? I'm studying the invasion of Wintertop. Okay, let's not ask about that. What about Pegida? Hello there, what can I do for you? I have a question about King Shazian VII. What do you wish to know? I'm trying to find out more about the expedition he ordered to Mount Widdermorton. I'm afraid I don't have any information on that expedition. You're probably better off talking to one of the others. I could tell you about the King's work on the Tower of Magic. Well, it's not like I have anything better to do. Fire away. During the time of King Shazian VII, the Tower of Magic was the seat of power in Korend. King spent a lot of his time at that tower, more than any other ruler. In fact, he oversaw the construction of various new sections, most notably the prison. When was this? Well, now that I think about it, it was around the same time as the expedition you were asking about. That said, I doubt the two are connected. I see. Would it be possible to visit the prison? Well, the prison is abandoned and has been for many years, so I suppose there's no harm in letting you see it. Be aware that the magic in that part of the tower is a bit unstable. Any items left in the prison will be lost. Would you like me to teleport you there now? Oh mate, I don't know. I'm going to have to say no for a second. I don't know if we're working on the prison. I can't remember. I spoke to Pegida in the library. He didn't have any information, but did agree to let me access the Tower of Magic prison, which was built around the same time the expedition took place. I should talk to him. Okay, so it looks like we do have to go there. Okay. I'm going to zip through all of this to try and get to the prison again. Yes. Prepare yourself. Here we go. Okay, we've unlocked a new music track, Superstition. Okay. What's this all about? Hack the strange device. Examine it. Strange power emanates from this device. Okay, so what are we trying to do? Is there anything even in any of these? Okay, there's a skeleton. Cell gates won't budge. They seem to be bound by a strange power. Okay, it's going to be some thing. Okay, what else is in here? Let's look. Nothing to hover. Okay, we've got to get into the skeleton. I think we've got to get into the skeleton. Nothing else here, but how? So, inspect the white crystal. The crystal is pure and white. It has been cleansed. Inspect the yellow crystal. The crystal is yellow. It's imbued with a strange power. The crystal is cyan. It's imbued with a strange power. Okay, and this is going to say it's magenta and imbued with a strange power. Okay, this is not very much to go on. Okay, wait. There's attack and push. What happens if I attack it? Okay, that's interesting. It fires a blob out of it. Can I aim the blob? Oh, I kinda can. I wonder if I have to hit anything. Okay, hold on a minute. Oh, wait. Ah. Maybe I've got to hit the door with it. I don't think it's going to go far enough, is it? I can try. Maybe I've got to hit the door with the fireball that comes out the back. Kind of in line, right? Okay, that's as far as we can go. Attack. Doesn't go far enough. And it goes 2 squares. Now hit the crystal. Hit the crystal. Yes. Okay, now what? This is pure and white. It's been cleansed. Have I got to cleanse all the crystals? Maybe. Maybe. Hold on. Right, push. Oh, no, no. Wait. There's another one there. Damn, what am I doing? Pink one's there. Push. Okay, we can do this one. Okay. And that's not working. Oh, there's not even a book or anything in here. I wonder if I can go back out and talk, because unless it says anything in here. I should explore the prison and see what I can find. That's all it says. But there's no doors. The only doors are those ones there. They're locked. It's something to do with this, but oh, I wonder if I've got to do the yellow one second. Maybe I just got lucky and got that done. Maybe. I'm in the strange bells. What? Search skeleton. There's another skeleton here. We've got another skeleton. You find a note next to the skeleton, you take it. Okay. Okay, brilliant. Of all the traps in the Tower of Magic, this one has got to be the strangest. It's used to keep the cell gates locked, but it's like no lock I've ever seen. The crystals are the key. When all of them are cleansed, okay, we worked that out anyway, the gates will open. The strange device can be used to cleanse them, providing it is powered with the right kind of energy. Okay. Right kind of energy. I wonder if it's anything to do with I was going to try and cast a spell. I wonder if it's this again. Wait, it could be. What about if I wield Excalibur and we attack it? Let's try for slash one. I don't have anything to cast. I haven't brought a bow to try ranged, just in case. Read this one more time. Ranged device can be used to cleanse them, providing it's powered with the right kind of energy. Do you know something? I've got a funny feeling Might be one of these ones where you've got to use melee ranged magic. I'm going to look around because I missed the skeleton to begin with. Will the bells do anything anymore? But is it still just going to be... I mean, I could try the door again, but I don't think. And by some power. Stamina. Oops. The exact. Solid bars of iron. Right, I think something. I'm going to go out if it'll allow me. Hopefully it will allow me to go out and then come back in. Who was it I spoke to? This one, wasn't it? Talk to this one. What can I do for you? Yeah, he's just going to ask, unless it's different. Left in the prison will be locked. No thanks. Right, what I want to do... How do I get out of it? This one, yes. Alright, so I'm going to go to the bank, guys. I'm going to go to the bank. And I'm going to try and get... I'm going to get my bow out. And I'm going to bring some extra runes. That's what I'm leaning towards. Where's the bank here? I mean, that's a different type of energy kind of thing, right? I mean, I've just tried a slashing weapon. You know, like we had to use, what was it? Ranged slashing weapon. Oh, holy moly. We had to use ranged slashing and brush, didn't we? In the desert quest the other day. This one, the bank. Yes. So that's what made me think of using Excalibur and that. And then spells, ranged. I mean, it's definitely worked, that one, with using melee. That didn't work. I'm just going to try it. What does it hurt to try? I mean... Okay, range. Let me just take my bow. Let me take my... Oops. Let me take my mithril arrows. Radha's blessing. I'll keep it like that for me. Okay? I don't know what. Cast a spell in all honesty. Probably some fire runes. 10 fire runes do it. Will I be able to cast some kind of a spell? What about if I put that on? No? Holy moly. Holy smoke. How the hell do I cast a spell? What about if we get rid of the fire rune? No, because the fire stuff's not going to do any different, is it? Fire stuff's not going to make any difference to me. We must want mind runes. 10 mind runes. What about now? What's going on? Alright, let's just have a look. Air. Air, fire. You can tell how much I use spells. There, now we've got some of it. Yes, that'll do. We even need the fire stuff then? I don't think we do we? Put that away. Let's switch this up. Switch this up. Like that. Now we can still do it, right? Yes. Alright, let's just go. Let's go try. This could all be for nothing. It could be moot what I'm trying now. Let's get back in. We've got a bow, we've got magic, just in case. There's nothing else I can think of. I mean, there is stab. I could have brought a stab weapon. If the slash weapon didn't work... I don't know. I don't know. Where's Ali go away? There. Alright, we're going to try this again. I have a question about Caucasian. Yes, please, teleport me in. Now, is it going to do the same thing? I mean, is it going to start again is what I mean. Right, so it started again. So, I'm going to try again. Okay. This might not work. This might just be a bad idea of mine. Right, so the melee doesn't work, but can I cast that? No. Hoping that. Unless I cast it on that. What's that? Oh. Cast wind strike on the strange device. Yes, now that worked. Hold the fort. Wait. This one we had to hit with a melee weapon. I'm going to check. Wait, we hit it with this. I want to check with it with Excalibur. Right, okay, so that was melee. That was magic. Is this going to be ranged? Please. I need a break today. We're having a rough day today, guys. I've got no photo ID since my driving license got revoked. And now YouTube is insisting that before they pay me any money at all, I've got to verify my ID with photo ID, etc. So I don't have a passport. Right, back. I want to test this. That didn't work. Now, put the bow on. Attack. Can't use that bow with your ammo, of course. My bad. Right, again. Attack. Yes, and the gate opened. Come on now. Come on. Monster brain. Monster brain. To be honest, it kind of the lead for on. Other quests kind of push me in the directions, you know? Right. You notice some writing carved into the floor beside the skeleton. Lizards on the mountain. Do not trust the king. The altar is a lie. Lizards on the mountain. Do not trust the king. The altar is a lie. I should tell Phileas about this. Okay, so it looks like we've got to go back to Phileas. That's a bit of a trek again, right? Like one of the cells. Getting a strange message about lizards. We should let Phileas. God, we've got to go a long way back. We're going to stop in the bank, guys. We're going to stop in the bank and pick some stuff up. Holy moly. Okay, so we've done one bit. Storia, please teleport out. Thank you very much. Go out here. Down there to the bank. I'm going to get some potions to help us run a bit. Okay, but that's done. There's no way that's the quest. What length quest does this say it is? Oh, a short length. Oh, it's not going to be over. That's not. Old school short is not like that. It's not that short. Right, we want some potion. Let's take... Well, we won't go too silly. Let's do this. There, like that. And we'll go. Out here, I believe. Is this the right way? Yes, we can go straight through. Cool. Let's go! Oof. So far, so good. That was a little bit of a ease. I mean, that wasn't much to go on though, you know this. The strange dries can be used to cleanse them. We already found that out, but provided it's powered. Now, we kind of found out that when I hit it with the mace, it was only doing one. We tried the others. We tried them all. We tried a different order. None of it worked. So then we actually tried Excalibur, which is a slash weapon. That was no dice either. Then it led me to think like the quest before, where we had the ranged as well, was it? And then magic on top. Bingo! Bob's your uncle. Or is Bob your cat? Bob might be your cat. Right, so we're going here again. There's Phileas. Or Phileas. These are rubbish. Okay, talk to Phileas. Good day. Hello again. How is your quest going? So, I went to the library historical archive. I found out that King Shazian VII ordered the construction of a prison there around the time the expedition was taking place. I investigated the prison, and in one of the cells I found a strange message. Did it say? Lizards on the mountain, do not trust the king. The altar is a lie. Lizards on the mountain. So it was true. Someone did return from that expedition. Do you think it was Magnus? Impossible to say, I'm afraid. That's a shame. I would have liked to have known what happened to him. That's one to dwell on later though. For now, we need to work out our next steps. Next steps? Absolutely. We now know for sure that someone returned from the expedition. We still don't really know why. We need to find out. Why does it matter? This all happened 1,000 years ago. Anyone involved is long dead now. That doesn't mean it doesn't matter. This isn't just the chance to discover the truth about my ancestor. We also have the chance to expose the treachery of a former king. Okay, I see you feel strongly about this. What do you need me to do? If we're to find out what happened on that expedition, we're going to have to retrace its route. And by we, I mean you. Yeah, I had a feeling that would be the case. First things first, you'll need to talk to Lord Shazian. He's ordered that any research work done on the mountain be approved by him first. You'll find him in the war tent in the Shazian encampment to the north. I guess I'll be on my way then. Okay. Alright, so we know where to go. We know where this is here in this war tent. Okay. There's a bank just in here. And we're going to be using it. Reason why? We're getting rid of these empties. We're going to take some more because we seem to be running around quite a lot here. I think this is the tent, is it? No. Or is it? Wait. Yes, that's the war tent. General Barbacus, General Solara, General Killian. Upstairs. Lord Shiro Shazian, that's got to be. Gotta be him. Okay. Hello. What do you need, citizen? I'd like to perform some research on Mount Quidamorton, but I need your permission to do so. Right. Quidamorton is a dangerous place, and I don't want to be ordering my troops on any unnecessary rescue missions. So, tell me about your research. Many years ago, there was an expedition to Quidamorton ordered by King Shazian VII. The expedition supposedly ended in failure. But I have reason to believe that wasn't the case. I think something was discovered on the expedition. I want to find out what it was. Fair enough. I will approve your research on one condition. What is it? If you discover anything, you will bring it to me first. King Shazian VII was my ancestor, and I want to be made aware of any discoveries that would present him in a bad light. But surely the library should be made aware of any important discoveries. They will be made aware only after I have reviewed the discoveries first. Fair enough. Excellent. Consider your research approved. If you require assistance with your work, I'd recommend talking to historian Duffy on Quidamorton. He's been researching the mountain for a while. Good luck, citizen. Okay, historian Duffy. I think that's where we're at, is it? Tale of the Righteous. So he suggested that historian Duffy might be able to help me. I can find him on the mountain. Okay, historian Duffy. On the mountain. Oh, it's all the way over here. Holy moly. My goodness, man. This is going to be a trek. So I think I've got to come from here, down here, all the way through this swamp, to here, around here, and try and somehow wangle my way to raid the bank. Okay, let's just go. Oh, there's a dungeon here as well. Right, let's just go. Let's just start to head that direction. This is going to be... I think this is going to be a tough journey. Those things can poison me, can't they? But I've got antidote. Is one enough? Those lizards men can poison me, right? I seem to recall. There's a bank here. Right, what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to drag another poison out. Get another poison out. Right, this might be the wrong way off the bat. I think this might be the wrong way straight away. Yeah, I think this is the way up. No, it's got to be this way. That looks like that's blocked fully. Just a gap there. So yeah, I need to start to come all the way down this. As start as we mean to go on. I should probably be saving my... I've got some potion, but I might need to save my run a little. If we're going past all these lizard men. By the way, guys, for those that don't know, Kay came back from her day trip with my daughter yesterday. She bought me a load of fudge. Check this out. Check inside there. All that lovely fudge, guys, look. There's Turkish Delight fudge, there's Vimto fudge, there's rum and raisin fudge. I mean, look, check out this Vimto fudge. We're going to pinch a piece now. There, look. That. Vimto fudge, let's go. Oh, good. That is so good, I promise you. I'm full on struggling here, you know. I'm struggling to find what that is so good. Oh my goodness. Not even sickly. You would think that was sickly, but it really isn't. We go in here. Yes. We're going across. We're trying to head down towards there. I'm going to make a suggestion now that I stop running. And we only run when there's mobs around that might give us some hassles. I think we're going over. Here we go. We have been here before. We did, was it Garden of Death over this direction? But I believe it's like about the only time I've come over. I mean, I know I can kill these things. However, they poison you, and that's what I don't want. Hold on. No, okay. I just had a worry then, looking at this stuff, and you know, I thought, oh my god, I hope I don't need a rope. I've said to myself on a number of occasions now, I'm gonna try and remember to bring rope with me as part of my active quest items, you know, because I kind of seem to have a decent set of stuff. I've been caught with my pants down a few times now with not having a rope. I hope to God this isn't going to be one of those occasions. You know, a lot of things when you find holes and stuff like that, you need a rope to go down. Roper. See that hole there? Like, I can't remember, but all quests I seem to always need rope. Now, I've never been over this way. Hopefully we'll be okay. Onions growing all the way out here, look. What that animal was. Oh, bears. Oh, mountain goats. Okay, where are we? Where are we? I think we're going the right. Right, my thoughts are we've got to go in here, look. Or even up there. Probably more up there. Let's just go. Just walk and see. There's kind of a path. But there's a path there. Mountain trails here. Wow. Okay. Who's that? Maya Sertunda. Okay, I couldn't get there. Gotta go up here. This is nice music. You've unlocked a new music track, Ascent. This is seems like a lovely bit of music. Seriously. This is a nice piece. Anything? Read the recruiting board. Scoreboard. What? Who are these? Mountain. Historian Duffy, we found him. Okay, we found Duffy, but I want to see where I am at. One or the other. Alright, Historian Duffy we found. Talk to him. Hello, are you Duffy? That's me. Do you need something? Lord Shazian told me that you might be able to help with some research I'm doing. I'm rather busy with my own research. Please, it's important. Well, what is it? I'm trying to retrace the steps of an expedition ordered by King Shazian VII. I believe something important was found on that expedition, but I don't know what. Interesting, so you don't know anything about what they found. I have a quote, which I believe is from someone on the expedition. Lizards on the mountain do not trust the king. The altar is a lie. Fascinating. We've been researching the lizard creatures here for a while now. We have reasons to believe they are not of natural origin and may in fact have been created by Xeric or his followers. But this quote of yours suggests the lizard men may have existed during the time of King Shazian VII, before Xeric's rule. So, will you help me? Yes, this is definitely worth pursuing. In fact, I think I know where we should begin. Where? We recently found a small crevice on the western face. A crevice. Rope. Found a small crevice on the western face of the mountain. It seems to be man-made and appears to be older than the rest of the caves around him. Alright, I'll start there. Oh, man alive. So it is, he told me about a cave on the western face of it. Okay, I'll check the map. It's got to be this one. That's the western face. Oh my gosh, I'm absolutely panicking now because I've said to myself multiple times recently, I'm going to take rope as a standard part of my pack. And I bet you I need a rope. Inspect the crevice. This must be the crevice that Duffy mentioned. I'll need a rope to get in, I knew it! Oh my god, Val! I even stopped and was going to turn back. Okay, it shows a bank here. Is there a bank there though? I bet I can't use it. I bet I can't use it. I can't even find out how to get... Oh, there's stairs here. Bank chest. Oh, please, baby. Desolate maid. Where's my rope? And I don't have much room left. Not what this place is, but... That place is kind of creepy. That place creeps me out quite a lot. Huh? Thank goodness there's a place, a bank here. Thank goodness. Imagine if there wasn't. I'd have had to go, like... In all honesty, my fastest way would have been all the way back to Shazian. That would have absolutely been horrific. Okay, let's inspect the crevice. We have a rope this time. Just inspect it. Will it do it for us, or will it say, the rope will get you down here? You attach the rope to the crevice. You want to enter it. Got no light. Say yes. Okay. Okay. Oh, mine the boulder. This is where the mining comes in. Lower depths we've just unlocked. All right. All right. Inspect the unstable altar. I guess we're going over. Examine the crystal. Red crystal. Examine the lizard. Small reptile. Another one to mark. Oh no, push. This one says push. That's what the strength's for then. Okay. Clever. Clever. Who the heck's going to come over here with less than... How much strength was it? 16. Oh shoot, who are you? Attack the crook lizard man. I've been poisoned already. What the sugar? Alright, dude. Alright. I'm not going to use a potion here because I think we've whooped him. Okay, that was easy enough. Okay, we've got some Laurentian fabric. 3 lots of it, and some bones. Okay, can we pass the magic gate? We can. I was expecting us to have to do something else. Examine the glowing carving. Creepy. It's creepy. Examine the table. Don't want to think about what this was used for. I actually don't. Okay, inspect the unstable altar. As you approach the altar, you hear a strange voice. Uh-oh. Rickard, turn away. Don't do this. Hello? Is anyone there? I wonder what that was about. Oh well, I may as well go and tell Historian Duffy what I found. Okay, so now... Is that... We've just got to go back to Historian Duffy. Following the advice of Historian Duffy, they entered the cave on the western face of Mount Quidamorton. Inside, I found a lizard man along with a strange altar. I should let him. Okay, let's go. Okay. This is leading us on a bit of an adventure, God. I like it. I like things like this that give me some discovery, you know? But I don't know this area at all. So it's nice. It's discovery, isn't it? Exploring. Valley Explorer. I like it. I like it a lot. Right, back to Historian Duffy. Probably should stop running here. I'm running out of potion. Oh, mind you, the bank's here. Okay, Historian Duffy. Hello again. Hello, did you find anything in that cave? I did. There was a weird-looking lizard man along with a strange altar. A lizard man? Is it safe? Don't worry, I took care of it. Well, in that case, we'll go take a look. What? Did you just bug off and leave me? I should see if he's found anything. So I've got to go back chasing him now on foot. That is cheeky. That's so cheeky, let me tell you now. Historian Duffy's going to get a little bit of a slap when I reach him. Baby Impling. Too far away. How cheeky is that of Historian Duffy? Let me tell you right now. Blimey me, making me... I hope I don't have to pickaxe and push and that, because I mean the effort that took. Yes, we want to enter. cheeky bugger used my rope as well. Let me tell you now he did. Well, actually, he might not have. They like teleported, didn't they? Gonna run. I feel like we're running out of run points now. If I've got to run back past all those lizard men. I'm gonna stop it. It's 20 plus the doses of it. Bump me up 60. Right. Okay. Here he is. Mr. Duffy. This cave is quite fascinating. We could really be onto something big here. What have you discovered? We've never come across lizards like the ones in this cave before. It would appear that they are previously undiscovered species. Interesting. That's nothing. The really interesting part is that these lizards appear to be directly related to the lizard men that roam this region. So this is where the lizard men came from? It would appear so. That's not all though. This cave definitely predates Xeric, who we originally believed to be the creator of the lizard men. So who did create them? Impossible to say for sure, but with what we've already learnt about King Shazian VII, I do wonder if he was the one responsible. But if King Shazian VII did create the lizard men, why did they fight for Xeric? There are some who believe that King Shazian VII and Xeric were one and the same. They claim that after his death, the king was resurrected by his followers, taking on the name Xeric. Anyway, I'm going to carry on with my research. I'd recommend you talk to Nosy. She's made some interesting discoveries on her own. There's Nosy. Oh, it's this one. Okay. Hello. Duffy said you'd found something interesting. The Dark Altar was the key to Xeric's power. Because of it, he was able to rule Korend unopposed for nearly 100 years. His reign was so dark it became known as the Age of Strife. Once he was finally defeated, Xeric came to Quidder Morton and built the chambers of Xeric deep below the mountain. For many years we've tried to work out how he managed to survive out here without the power of the Dark Altar. Thanks to this cave, I think we found the answer. What is it? This altar, it seems to give off the same power as the Dark Altar. So this altar was how Xeric kept his power after he was defeated. I believe so. But why is it here? It appears to be man-made. I believe this altar was created to amplify the power of the Dark Altar, allowing it to reach areas it previously couldn't. This discovery does bring about an intriguing question though. What is it? The altar here is still giving out power. That means Xeric could have potentially used it to live for hundreds of years after his defeat. It's long been believed that Xeric eventually died here. What if he didn't? That's a worrying thought. Indeed, I'm going to stay here and continue working. Do you mind heading to the library to let them know what we've discussed? Actually, Lord Shazian asked me to go to him first with any discoveries. I can see why he would take an interest. Very well, go let him know what we've found. Will do. See you later. Oh my gosh, have we got to go all the way back now? Gosh, I've got to go all the way back. Hold you. Oh, I've done it again. Val always does it, doesn't he? Absolute craziness. Close. Click the map again. Hey, why won't it take me to where I was? Where was I? No! Must be some map. You are here. Where? I'm over this way. Kind of have a clue where. a small clue. We're in this dungeon. We've got to get over there. Now I could run from here, or I could do a core end teleport. I'm just going to use the teleport cards because, yeah, I'm going to use one of these charges. I feel it's best. I feel it's my best play. Alright, we're going up this way. Should we run? We've got 100% run. Let's do it. I mean, this could be over now. This could be the end, right? How about to see? Okay, let's do this again. We're gonna need more. We're gonna need more energy potions, guys. These are demonstration fabric. An old scrap of cloth containing remnants of Zeric's forgotten magic. Better keep them on me. But then again, wait, actually I might have some of these in the bank. Have I? Did I get some off mobs? Oh yes, look. Fabric it's called. Oh, I've already got some. Let's. Okay. Splendid. I want some more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, let's go. Rope. Always remember to bring rope, though. That has to be one of my priority things to bring. So many quests end up you going in a crevice or down a hole or up a mountain or over a waterfall and you need rope. From now on we're going to bring a rope. Hello? How is your research going, citizen? We've made some important discoveries. Well, we've discovered a small cave on the western face of Quidamorton. It's man-made and it predates the time of Zeric. Inside, we found an altar. It seems to be giving off the same power as the Dark Altar. We also discovered a unique lizard species, one that shares many similarities with the lizardmen. What does that mean? It seems that this cave was the origin of the lizardmen. The fact that it predates Zeric suggests the lizardmen do as well. You believe they were the creation of my ancestor? Hard to say for sure. It would make sense though. How so? From the evidence we have, I believe that King Shazian VII ordered an expedition to Quidamorton, hoping to discover a suitable species for his lizardman project. Once the expedition found one, he had them killed to keep the discovery a secret. But we don't have proof. Not definitive, but there's a lot of evidence. So you claim. However, you never actually told me where this evidence came from. It started with a parcel delivered to Phileas Rhymer. It contained a journal written by King Shazian VII himself. The journal mentioned creatures on Quidamorton. A parcel? King Shazian VII journal was delivered in a parcel? Who sent it? I don't know. Well, you need to find out. Go to Phileas Rhymer and retrieve this parcel. I need to see it for myself. So much walking. Fine. I'll go see Phileas. Oh my gosh, we've got to go back to Shazian Town now. Not too far, I suppose. Okay, we can run. We've got some potions to top us up. This is insane! Let me tell you now, this is insane. And they said it was a short quest. Or is it, and they call it a short quest. It's like, and they call it a mine. Right. He's in this one, isn't he? Let's get it. Phileas. Place has been smashed up. Yeah, this doesn't look good. I'd better tell Lord Shazian. Okay, so he's... Somebody kidnapped him. Is he upstairs? Wait, what does the quest say? I'm gonna look upstairs. Upstairs is not touched. It looks very well-to-do. This looks like a nice little house, doesn't it? Alright, let's go back. All the way back up to him again. What the heck? Alright, it's time to start chugging the energy potion. We want to keep running. We've got to keep drinking. Early form of monster energy drinks, these are. I'm telling you now, these energy potions. They give you a very, very short burst and then you just come down. It feels like you're moving slower than you was originally. Okay. Shazian. Hello. Hello. You have the parcel, citizen? I'm afraid not. I went to see Phileas, but his home was trashed and he was gone. Gone? That's not good. What do we do now? I'll open an investigation into this immediately. Hopefully we can find out what happened to Phileas. What about the research? I'm afraid that without the parcel, we don't have anything to link King Shazian 7 to your discoveries. However, the rest of your research is still valid. I'll contact the research team on the mountain and make sure their discoveries are documented in the Archaeus library. Anything I can do? You've done enough for now, citizen. I'll be in touch if we require your assistance again. For now, here is payment for your time. Yes! Another quest donezoed! Congratulations, you have completed Tale of the Righteous. You are awarded 1 quest point, 8,000 coins, a favour certificate, a memoir page. Okay. Okay, so total quest points 96. What did we get then? Oh, need anything else, citizen? No, mate. No, we've done zoned. We've done. So, let me check. In fact, before we do that, guys, let's bring this up. Tale of the Righteous, remove it. It's another one that bites the dust. Babe. Oh, baby. There we go. Tale of the Righteous is done. Now, I wanted to look at this. What says? History and hearsay. This looks like one of the pages, the Khared's memoirs. Maybe I should try adding it to the book. Okay. Okay. We have that book. Reading this certificate will grant 10% Shazian favour. Yes, please. Yes. Oh yeah, there we go. 30% Shazian now. Click here. Now, I want to find the bank. I'm kind of excited because we were only talking about this on stream yesterday. This book. And people were saying, you haven't looked at it. And I had looked at it. I had. But I've got history and hearsay. So let me find it. There. Goddess memoirs. This was it, look. Got no charges, we know. But if we read it, Lunch by the Lancanian. History and hearsay. It's missing. Can we add it then? Can we use that on that? You add an entry to Khared's memoirs. Now I want to take a look. Now read it. We left from the southern gate and travelled down the road which passed by the mess. The usual discord echoed forth, merriment, humour, and the clatter of cutlery. The southern door swung listlessly in the wind. Further, adding to the cacophony with a piercing creak, we turned off towards the west and headed over the stream, up the hill and towards the training grounds. Father slowed the oxen to a steady pace as we passed by, but it was barren, bar 3 brutish men sparring silently in the combat ring. As we entered the graveyard, the wind blustered suddenly, and I had to grip my coat in spite of the bitter conditions. I approached the grave cautiously, unsure of what I was expecting to happen. But whatever it may have been, it didn't. I quickly placed the rose down and shuffled off down the path. Father prefers to speak with her by himself. I approached the old crypt and was surprised to see a strange man perched by the door. Noticing me, he smiled and greeted me, showing me a mouthful of blackened stumps. "Morning, love. What a day, eh?" he remarked. "Foul," I responded quietly. "Ah, you know who's buried in this tomb?" he pondered. "I was told it's where we would bury kings and queens when there was space. Anyway, I spoke more to myself than the man, but he responded nonetheless. "Aye, but do you hear of the wizard?" he asked. "What wizard?" I asked, failing to hide my curiosity. "Been dead for a good while, so they say," he smirked. "Well, I've never heard of them," I admitted. "Do they no longer teach you history? A high-born girl like you should be educated," the man said, as he wiped the sweat from his brow. His hands were far dirtier than I'd first noticed. "Of course they do. I've even read Remo's Tale of Darkness, the original manuscript," I gloated, regretting instantly, as if it gave away my position far more than he had already inferred. "So, your Highness knows all about the catacombs?" His eyes shone with a strange intensity. "I do, but don't try to scare me with monsters. I know of the powerful magic that keeps them bound below." I snapped this conversation would likely displease Father if I continued any further. "Below," he laughed. "The entrance may be below the earth, but that realm lies beyond the reach of us mere mortals. But Luster was just a man, and he entered without issue," I countered. "Other powers are at work, my lady, powers far beyond the likes of us." As he spoke, he eyed the crypt suspiciously. It looked as if he were about to say more when Father suddenly arrived. "What nonsense are you bothering my child with?" But how long is this on for? Hold on, 11 and 12. "Digger?" he demanded. The man struggled to his knees, submitting to his king, but his mouth kept that sardonic grin he enjoyed wearing. "I beg your pardon, your Highness. I was unaware of the girl's stature," he grovelled. "Regardless, you should mind your tongue. Spreading heresy is a crime against the crown." Father spoke with authority. "One must if you expect your subjects to listen." "Oh, I wouldn't dare stoop so low. It was but a folk tale, your Highness," the man explained. Don't you have a job that needs attending?" Father questioned. "That I do," he responded, while bowing far lower than necessary, and he quickly hobbled away. "What have I said about talking to strangers? You forget yourself, child," Father scolded. "I'm sorry, Father. I wasn't expecting him to be here. I've always enjoyed visiting the old crypt," I explained. "Come along now, Rose. Let's head back to the cart before the sun sets." That was a nice little story. I enjoyed that story. But what would you like to remember? I'm not going to do anything with that because I'm not sure. But guys, that's it. It is another one over. This one was a good one as well. The quests in this game are so good. So good. Oh my god, now I'm gagging for the next one. Anyway, until until next time, guys, you all be safe. Take care. God bless. I really hope you enjoyed. See you soon.